Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well this morning. Glad you could be here with me as I prepare to stream a little bit more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild here on Jess of the Wild. It's part of my first ever playthrough through Breath of the Wild. I've been having a blast so far. We have 3 of the 4 divine beasts taken down, and this morning I may attempt to tackle the final divine beast. We are down to Rudania, I believe. Which is the lizard beast. So that's what's on the agenda. I did charge the pro controller, so I'm ready to bring back my pro skills. Good to see you, Tom. Good to see you, Ben. Thank you so much for the follow, Element Ninja, and thank you. Is that Martin? Maybe. Thank you for the follow as well. Glad you could be here with me this morning. I am super excited to play a little bit more Breath of the Wild. So I will quit delaying, and we will hop right in. There we go. Okay. Where do we leave off? So, earlier this morning I was taking care of a few Breath of the Wild chores before starting up the stream. Let's see here. What did we get done? Ooh, I've got some crackly sounds on here. Just a second, let me restart my my capture card. Let's see, I will switch over. Back to the beam cam really quickly. Sometimes the software for the capture card comes in with fuzzy audio, so let's see if we can get that better. Hey, Fit, good to see you too. Let's see if we can get a little bit better sounding version of Zelda. That's right, we get bonus beam cam. You're getting extra beam cam for the same price, the same low price that my streams always come to you. Okay, I think that took care, yeah, of the ugly audio. So this morning, I logged in for a few minutes, did a little bit of cooking, did some other little maintenance chores like that, and I think we may be ready to try to tackle Rudania. Now, granted, I am very, very bad at all of these dungeons, so we'll see how it goes. Normally, there's a crew of people in here ready to help me, so hopefully y'all can walk me through what I'm doing, since I am really bad at this. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, Hirolat. I appreciate it. So glad you could be here. Welcome, welcome. I really appreciate the support. Just glad to have you here, but definitely appreciate the support. Let's see. So, I should have a fast travel point now. Do I not? Is that not a fast travel? I would have sworn it was a fast travel. Let's see here. Ah, there we go. Perfect. All right, Link, let's do this thing. Let's see what we can get done. What kind of chaos we can cause. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. I'm excited. Having a good morning so far. Have 2 streams planned for today. I have this one for the next couple of hours, and then tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be playing Full Throttle, the classic motorcycle LucasArts adventure game. It's one I've only played once before, and that was only a couple of years ago. I totally missed out on Full Throttle when it was originally released. So I'm looking forward to jumping into that and see what kind of trouble I can get into with it. Uh-oh. Things are rather dark in here. This is a new twist in a dungeon. I guess dark dungeons are a Zelda trope, though, right? This is not the first time the series has played around with this. Let's get rid of some of this calamity juice. Gotta get rid of the calamity juice. Dragon Bone Boko Club. You know, I really like the remaster too. I'm pretty sure tonight I'm going to play the original, but the remaster on Full Throttle definitely looks good. I feel like it fits the style even better than the Day of the Tentacle redo. And certainly better than the very questionable Monkey Island remakes. I guess I probably don't need a Boko Club that bad. What I need is something I can light this area up with. Oh, well there you have it. It's a very durable torch. Let's drop the club for now. Drop the club. I think the thing that throws me off most about Full Throttle is trying to reconcile the fact that the main character's name is Ben Throttle. That is deeply troubling to me for some reason. What's all this then? Yeah, the name's no good. It's questionable, right? I mean, people aren't named that, so I feel like that's an issue. What's this? It was a bad start to the dungeon so far. Can't figure out how rooms work. Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Blood Beret. Hope you're doing well this morning. That is a very good name. This is just the Boko Club, right? Yeah. What we need to do here. Welcome everyone. Hope everyone's having a terrific Wednesday. I got up this morning, did some riding, which is always a good thing. Ah, there we go. I've solved their puzzle. Uh-oh. Okay, not such an uh-oh. Throw torch. That's my way of dealing with problems. I'll just throw a torch at it. Put a bird on it. Remember Portlandia? Okay. Looking for more torches and things to light, I guess? It's spooky ooky down here with no lighting. Ah, there's a calamity eye. Get wrecked, calamity sauce. Okay. Oh, we revealed a couple more chests. Just in time for me to light my torch again. Some arrows. And some arrows. It's actually not bad. I'm running a little lower on arrows than I'd like to be. And it really pains me to think about paying for the arrows. Okay, crew. We've got this going. Looking around, hugging the walls. Hey, it's more calamity juice. Ooh, it revealed yet another chest. Royal bow, I think we're good on bows. Go light our torch again. Boy, this is fun. And I bet it looks great on stream. Just a very dark, indistinct mess. Ah, another calamity eye. Goodbye, Blight. Grab a little bit of flame. And see what there is to explore over here. In this very dark corner. Ah. Okay. More darkness. Ooh. Hey, we can upgrade the firmware on our Sheikah slate. Here we go. Maybe I'll turn the lights on. Alright, let's distill a map. Perfect, perfect. Bloop. Link probably just invalidated his warranty with that splash of water. Okay, so it looks like we have 5 terminals. And we can tilt the beast. Good to know.
Nice job getting the map of the Divine Beast.
Thanks, Drew.
The terminals that control Rudania are noted by the glowing points on your map.
Hell, Rudania, you are a big lizard.
To take back Rudania, you'll need to activate all of the terminals. You got this, little guy.
Daruk is very good. All the NPC, all the champions have been fantastic. Hi, it's Convertible. Hey, Yoshi, good morning. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Glad you could join us. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so here we are. Face to face, a couple of silver spoons. Let's see what sort of trouble we can get into. Okay. Lights are on. Link is home. Okay. I'm doing great. I'm having a really good Wednesday. As I was saying earlier, I actually got a little bit of work done this morning, which is always a treat. Daruk, Daruk, Daruk is on fire. What is that deal? Oh, it's something I guess we need to put a ball into. Are you teaching summer courses? No, I'm not. Our demand is usually so low that I don't do a lot of summer teaching. So my summers tend to be sort of working on writing and research and course prep for the next semester. I'm teaching my video game course again in the fall and sort of redesigning bits of that and deciding what games I want to have them play and what readings they're going to do on them and everything. So I'm really excited about that. This is Summer Jess. Summer Jess is where it's at. Summer Jess is the best Jess. Actually, Summer Jess begins to get very, antsy as his connection with the real world begins to fade. Okay, what is this going to do? Alright, sweet. Doing very good work at a 90-degree angle. Oh, is that a terminal? Well, I do believe that is a terminal. Oh man, I'd love to sleep on a raft. That sounds really, really charming. Alright, nailed it. Nailed it, y'all. Okay. Absolutely nailed it. Now let's see what we can do if we tilt it again. Someday I will learn which button is inventory and which button is map. But that day is not today. Clearly. Oh wait, I messed that up, didn't I? We're gonna cheat it. I've never seen The Terminal with Tom Hanks, but I'm sure it's a lovely film with some really subtle acting. Alright, one terminal down. We are 20% of the way through this dungeon.
There are 4 terminals remaining. That's the way.
Thank you. It's perfectly okay. That's what I want from a Tom Hanks movie. I literally want nothing more. I want a perfectly cromulent movie that I can forget about mere moments after watching it. Actually, the Da Vinci Code with Tom Hanks stands as the only film I've ever fallen asleep while watching in the theater. It put me out so cold in one of the most restful sleeps of my life. Favorite Tom Hanks films? Oh goodness, for me, I kind of like early weird Tom Hanks. I was a big fan growing up of the Money Pit and Joe versus the Volcano. Uh-oh. What's on fire? Oh, my torch. Well, torches are supposed to be on fire. I have seen The Burbs. It's been years. Like, I saw The Burbs when it came out and haven't seen it since, but I recall thinking it was really funny back then at an age when probably, I imagine I got like 1/4 of the humor in it at most. So I should probably revisit some of those films. I was the sort of weird kid who would see a movie like like The Money Pit and think, boy, the trials and tribulations of home ownership are an experience I can relate to. Give me more of that. Hey, how's it going, Tavoya East? Hope you're doing well this morning. Glad you could join us. Welcome to the stream. If this is your first time here, I'm Jess, and I am not very good at Breath of the Wild, but we're attempting a dungeon right now, so that's exciting. Ooh, what have we here? How do I interact with that? Maybe... Is it a magnesis sort of scenario? No? Okay, that ball will roll... This is on Switch. I am playing on the Switch. Get rid of some of this calamity goo. Oh no! Hey, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh wow. You got here just in time for some top-notch gameplay. Let's just head on down here. Oh wow. Not my best moment. Okay, here we go. When I killed the calamity goo there, I did not see the giant hole in the ground that it was covering. So it's in his chest. Ooh, an ancient core. I'll always take one of those. I'm working on assembling the ancient armor right now. And all the ancient parts that I can get my hands on are definitely a plus. Oh, can I really not climb up here? Can I... Here, this will be interesting. Will this plunge me into death or get me where I want to be? Use your bird power. I probably should use my bird power more. Hey, Grayson, by the way, good to see you. Hope you're well this morning. I hope you can join and become part of the village that I'm going to need to guide me through this dungeon. Ew. The calamity mouths are upsetting. I could do without them. TBH. Yeah, no, the bird power is a game changer. I wish I'd done it first, just in terms of exploration. It is so much easier to get literally anywhere once you have the bird power. Okay, so I'm going to turn this thing topwise. There's one up on top. What's the best way for me? Ah, there's the calamity eyeball. What a shot. Yeah, they really want you to do the elephant first, but boy, life is easier with bird powers. I mean, that's true of real life too, though. Speaking of bird powers, don't mind if I do. Bird powers. Activating terminals. That's my terminal activation song. Still workshopping it.
Terminals remaining. All right, let's get moving.
All right. Okay, toward the rear of the lizard. Well, hey, I'm almost dead, huh? Didn't notice that. Should we gorf some apples? I mean, I guess I could eat a real food, but I'm sitting on so many apples. Gorf, 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 gorf. That's the sound Link makes when he's eating a bunch of apples, BTW. I'll just eat the whole thing. Okay. I've been cooking up this morning a whole bunch of fancy durian dishes, so check out this stuff. Plus 20 bonus hearts. Oh yeah. Good luck, boss battles. I'm gonna get like 19 rows of health here. Durian. Stinky but hearty. I've never had durian. It is a disgusting life goal of mine to finally try durian IRL. Hey, thank you so much for the host, Marissa. I hope you're doing well this morning. Glad you could be here. Welcome, welcome. Hey, I found the entrance again. Nice work. Okay, so there's something kind of directly below me. Oh, usually that means something. Ooh, durian beer. I didn't even know there was such a thing. I watch a lot of food TV, and it's always a joy when they bring out durians, like, for chefs to have to figure out how to deal with. Alright, that one was easier than I expected.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Just a little more.
You know, I'm trying to think if I've seen durian on Chopped. I feel like almost certainly, I mean, how could they not? It seems like the ultimate how do you deal with this sort of ingredient. But by that same token, I can't remember a specific instance. But also by that same token, every episode of Chopped is exactly alike, and it's easy to forget one to the next, so who knows? Let's see. So there's still one somewhere back in the tail. Let's see what happens when we hike up a leg here. That's right. There's something really comforting about shows where every single episode is exactly the same, right? I think they play an important function in our lives. Was there anything in that room that... I don't think there's anything in there other than the terminal. Okay, there's something up there beyond the... I mean, do I just volley this? Bird power? Hashtag bird power? Hashtag bird power, I think. Nah, it didn't get me where I need to be. Hey, Super Gamer Podcast. Yeah, diced garlic and caramel poured into whipped cream. Yeah, glad to have you here. Yeah, I know there are a lot of, like, flights that ban people from bringing durian on board because it is so very stinky. Which, that premise I find very fascinating. The idea that there's a food that is so caustically stinky, you just have to ban it from real life. Okay. So it looks like there's something right behind me in the direction of the tail. Am I going toward the head at the moment? Or am I going toward the tail? I really struggle with these 3D maps. Surprise! I know that's shocking. Yes, I've recently adopted durians as my go-to food for this game, and I'm pretty excited with the results so far. I've found a good durian farming spot. So Tom, have you enjoyed durian? Which is to say, both in the sense of have you tried it, and did you enjoy it? Both forms of enjoy. Okay. I have way overshot what I wanted to do. But maybe I'll have a better vantage point here of where I need to be. Huh. Oh, close call. Nearly took a dive into the old fire. As Garth Brooks would have us remember, you should always stand outside the fire. That's a reference for all my Garth Brooks fans in the stream. Smell is definitely worse than the taste. Chris Gaines fan. You know, the discerning few are, Grayson. I read a rumor recently, and I don't know why, like, Google News decided to surface this for me, that Garth Brooks is considering another Chris Gaines joint. And if that is true, I feel like we may be finally living in the best timeline again. If Garth Brooks resurrects his 1990s soulful emo alter ego, Chris Gaines. Hey, Westside Tyler, good to see you. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a terrific Wednesday. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. Hey, thanks for the follow. Desperately trying to figure out this dungeon. It continues to frighten and confuse me. Like Khan Noonien Singh in Wrath of Khan, I have no capacity for three-dimensional thought, and as a result, these dungeons are a beast. Uh-oh, that is not where I wanted to be. Okay, bad choice. Bad choices. Can't even quite figure out where this terminal is. Where is terminal? Is a question I might ask myself. Why is terminal? Also a good question. If it's terminal, why does my search for it never end? Oh. Is that terminal? It appears to be? Or is that where I came in? What is happening? Why is it so hard to understand? How is the terminal? This question has already been raised. Grayson, we have thought about the terminal already. Dang it! This is where I came earlier that wasn't the right answer. Or is it? No, it's not. Let's see what happens when we tilt things. I come with a new joke about terminals. That's right. I feel like I've heard all of Grayson's terminal jokes. That's not a bad online persona, though. Guy with jokes about the terminal. What have we there? Nice. No flames. Don't need them. Oops. Just firing arrows. All willy-nilly. All nimbly-bimbly. What will this do?
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Why pay for comedy classes where I can reference the terminal for free? Okay, so something needs to land in that, right? Like, that's one of the receptacle doodaddies, which is what they're called in the game. Oh, what have we here? Hello, hello, hello. Well, how's that fair? Move! Oh, here we go. Well, I got a lot of play with this. A lot of good stuff that can happen there. Okay, let's try moving our lizard around. Ah. What does that even do, though? Okay, there's the terminal. I need to put a ball here. And earlier, I believe I saw some sort of ball delivery system, but I can't remember where. Oh no. Hashtag ball delivery system. Okay. Did you ever play the game Balls? No, I did not. I don't even know if I'm aware of that one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to roll something down here and... Hey! Welcome! Hey, Sarah, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a terrific morning. That's alright. I didn't even notice. But I'm glad you're here now. Welcome. Hope you're having a terrific day. Everyone, we have the whole Adventure Tuesday gang here. This is a great opportunity to shout out my pal, PS_Garrick, Ben. Everyone go follow PS_Garrick. Turtle Tomorrow and Sarah, also in the chat. Their Adventure Tuesday streams together are some of the finest content on all of Twitch. You will not regret following them, even if you have to unfollow me to do it. I don't know why that would be the case. Maybe you have a hard limit on how many people that you're willing to follow on Twitch at a given time. But if that's the case, you should unfollow me right away. Go follow Ben instead. It'll be the best choice you've ever made. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, if it comes down to it, I'm just telling you, the Sophie's choice is easy. Choose what I say, which is no Sophie at all, but rather Ben. No, this is important. I think that we need to make more people choose, is what this is telling me. I feel like we've been really, willing to share viewers up to this point, but I feel like it's time to really, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we start saying, you know, are you a Ben person? Or, hey, thank you so much. That's so generous of you, Sarah. Thank you. Battle Royale Twitch. Ooh, hydrate. Cheers. How are you this morning, Sarah? Thank you again for the gift sub. Very kind. Oh no! Oh no, Graham. Hollows 1 through 4. Masks with shut-ins. Guy eating pizza that burns the roof of his mouth. Oh, it has been a hectic week here too. Sarah, at some point we need to figure out a venue where we can discuss our expertise as amateur balloonists. Now that I've gone up in a hot air balloon, of course you have extensive experience with hot air balloons yourself. I feel like we owe it to the world to sort of share that. I know that you're trying to get into boats right now. Yeah, I've also ridden in one once, but I did it with such gusto and style. I feel like I have a lot to offer. Just can follow our libertarian boat cruises hot air balloon. Man, that is very classy, isn't it? That's right. We're getting the whole BioShock experience with balloons and boats. Yeah, mine went all over the Red Rocks of Sedona, Arizona, before eventually coming down to land in a place it very much was not supposed to. Okay, so I need to bring a flame up here. That's what I'm being told now. Come here, you dumb. You dumb skeleton head. Get over here. There we go. So... yes, I have read a little bit about some of the earliest deaths related to hot air balloons. Yeah, we came down in the wrong place. Apparently, wind determines a lot of your course when you're in a hot air balloon. I think that's the technical term for it, wind. But when we started drifting off course, we landed in this open field out in the middle of the desert. Well, actually, it wasn't an open field. It was sort of a mountaintop in the middle of the day, sort of a mesa. And then we realized the crew in the van that's supposed to come pick us up and bring us back to civilization could not reach that location, and eventually had to like figure out a way to off-road up a dry creek bed to come and rescue us. And it was a dramatic couple of hours. Okay, so we now know what's happening. I know the score here. I need to bring a torch hither from yonder. Hey, Matawi, good to see you this morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your day going so far? Right now, the consensus seems to be sort of a low-key sigh among most people that have been here. Oh no! There we go. Okay, how do I get back down to where the flames live? There is flame. Can Jess get flame? Maybe Jess get flame? Jess try get flame. Jess may not get flame. Jess may just fall. Okay, so if Jess get flame, then Jess Rivali up through the, wait, how do I Rivali with flame, though? That's right, by the rules of hot air balloons, if I reveal my plight to the living, because I did perish in this sad accident, I will fade from existence. Okay, so Jess had fire. Jess does not think Jess can fly with fire. Jess feels like that's some very Icarus type problems. Flying with fire. I have red flame, but I need blue flame. So I kind of have a sense of what I need to do now. Yes, that's right. That is the story of Icarus. Was a story of hubris, flying too close to the Arizona sun in his hot air balloon. I was sort of disappointed. We were one of many hot air balloons tooling around the Arizona desert that morning, but ours seemed to be the lowest of all the balloons. Like, all the other balloons were like way more elevation. I feel like maybe I was getting cheated, maybe didn't get my money worth. I don't know. Like, I wanted to be the highest balloon. I wanted to win at balloons, and I feel like they caused me to lose at balloons. Is it scary at all? It was not as scary as I anticipated by any stretch. Like, I was anticipating there to be more of like a whoa kind of vibe to it. And it was gentle enough that so as to almost be unnoticeable, I would say. It was a very gentle, calm ride. Altitude, you gotta spend the cash. The best part of being on the balloon was we were on with someone who apparently is pretty serious about TikTok. It was a woman who spent the entire balloon ride filming TikTok videos. And when I say filming, I mean she had a friend with her who was filming her and doing all of it for her. And what I love about, like, the first time I saw influencers in public, I was like, okay, this is really interesting. I'm fascinated by these creatures that we call influencers. But then what I found I'm even more interested in is that rare creature known as the influencer's friend, the person who comes along with them to enable their influencing. And that person to me is like the most interesting person in the world. The person whose job it is to make the influencer's ability to influence all that much greater. Okay, I'm just doing the same thing over and over again here. How do I make this happen? I'm no closer to a solution than when I began. The Hinchfluencer, this is exactly right. This is This is a very good term for it. I like that quite a bit. Okay, maybe this is my answer. Could this be the answer? Could this be the answer I've been searching for? Many years. Like, I kinda low-key want to be the influencer's friend. That seems like it would be a good position to have. Like, you get all the fun of making TikTok videos with none of the pressure. Okay, wasn't that... Oh no, that put that away. Ding dang it. I influenced the guys to have fun. Yeah, I mean, that's what influencing should be about. What's really funny is watching someone just do many takes of trying to look excited in a balloon. Like, that was the real highlight. It's like, can I... Nice, Grayson. Yeah, there's nothing better than watching someone take like six attempts at trying to look really thrilled to be in a hot air balloon. It is such a specific emotional experience, but vital at the same time. Did you try? I mean, that was part of the problem, was like everyone else on the balloon was of course talking and oohing and eyeing and everything else, and you could tell that like they were getting a little bit annoyed that our audio was bleeding onto theirs and sort of ruining their takes. Ooh. I know you asked Sarah specifically, but if I can sort of chime in, Grayson, I don't know if you're going to do a lot better for a boat name. That could be the best modern day boat name possible. Oh, I did something. I released a ball. Oh no! Oh no! For some reason I had like a Jerry Seinfeld tone to my voice. Okay. Where to? What have I wrought? What's the deal with influencers? Who are they influencing? Not me? Where did Yambal land? Doing it wrong. Still can't figure out the basics of the game. Keep them rolling, Link. You got this. 8, 9 more attempts. There's nothing that can stop you. Okay, so I released Yambal. Where did Yambal go? Okay, where's this dumb ball? I'm getting sick of this. If anyone sees the solution to these puzzles that vex me, please, just say the word. I'll take any and all spoilers at this point. I have no pride or shame or whatever emotion that would involve. Okay, so there used to be a ball up there. We dropped it somewhere to go into the lava. I hope not. That could be a problem. So presumably it went... Oh, there it is. Well, what am I supposed to do with that knowledge? Or was it? Okay, we rolled it down here. Perfect. Now we know what to do. Doodle-doodle-doo. Get in there. Okay, does anyone have a time on that? Please check out YouTube and see if anyone's ever solved that faster than me, because I feel like I had it. I feel like I was clocked into that.
One terminal remaining. Just one more.
Just one more, says Daruk. Thank you, Daruk. It's you and me. Till the end. Okay, and then there's the terminal that I have not even located yet. I'm very excited about what this terminal has to offer. Thank you, Slashay. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Hope your Wednesday is going stunningly so far. Mine is going pretty decent. I'm excited for tonight. I'm going to be playing Full Throttle, the LucasArts classic about motorcycles and people who ride them. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Grayson. I am glad that I'm still on the world record pace that has defined this entire Breath of the Wild stream so far. Ow. I mean, I'll be honest. If I complete this, it will be the closest I've come up to this point of solving one of these dungeons without viewers just literally finally getting so sick of watching me that they tell me how to do it. So if I can make that happen, I think I'll be, you know, pretty proud of that alone. I hate these 3D maps. Okay. It appears we need, I mean, that is definitely this lizard's cloaca, right? We are going straight to the cloaca. The combination egg poop pee hole. That's where we're going to get this done. So how do I reach it, though? It always gets there. Puzzles in one fell swoop. Yeah, this is the butt stuff terminal. Man, my wife is a veterinarian. I wish she could be here right now. I feel like she just wouldn't even struggle with this at all. She'd be like, oh, this is where the lizard's butt is. And that's where you need to go. Can I just sail out and into some sort of... I mean, I hesitate to call it a butt passage. Okay, not from there, I can't. Is she good at communicating with animals? She, I think, most of her experiences with dogs and cats. She doesn't do a lot of large animal stuff. But she does have a good rapport with dogs and cats. She actually does a lot of animal behavior consults and stuff like that. And doesn't really do training per se, but certainly certainly works with difficult animals fairly often. She's also done a lot of wildlife rehab stuff, so I guess she spent some time around non-house pets as well. She is really tuned into animals. Okay. It's time to get serious about this, guys. How about the hairy dinosaurs? she enjoys a good hairy dinosaur. She does not have a ton of experience with them. She has treated them just because they're sort of required to do rotations through all the farm animal and all the equestrian stuff as they go through grad school. But she likes a good horse. She's not terrified of horses like I am. Like I wisely am, I should add. We should all fear and respect the hairy dinosaurs that are horses. Do I access this from the inside? It's not normally how I'd go about something like this. That makes perfect sense, Super Gamer Podcast. I could definitely imagine how a horse makes no sense. Life finds a way. You know, something I'd like to do, you know, my goal as a podcaster, I'm not a podcaster, my goal as a streamer when I first started out was just to become the very best at video games. And I feel like I've done that in year one. Maybe my year 2 goal should be developing a really good Jeff Goldblum impression. I don't have one now. Like, I feel like everyone has one, and I do not. So maybe that is what's happening in the next year of the stream. Stay in your lane. I know that phrase has no meaning for me.
Werewolf.
Werewolf?
Werewolf.
Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. The very best at video games you can be. Like, even that, I feel like I seldom live up to that standard. That very generous standard is still more than I can really muster. I'm not even very good at video games by my own standard of play. Does my wife have experience with werewolves? She, and I mentioned this back in the old Gabriel Knight 2 days, did do an internship at a state park where her entire job was to observe and record the mating habits of wolves. So I feel like she is halfway there to understanding sexy werewolves. If only I could lure her onto the stream someday. She'd have so much to share. Unfortunately, I don't think that's meant to be. Okay. So there's this whole area here. Oh, wait. What have we here? It appears to be a door.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
You see, I think that could help. If I told her that I had... I see what I need to do. If I told her I had a cool person who wasn't me that I could guarantee to be there, I feel like that would definitely help sell the idea. Oh, man. Ooh, that would be a very good Season 2 plot development. I mean, I was thinking Boy Grayso could be more of like a gardener, maybe a butler. I don't know. Shitty little butler. Yeah, it's a personal butler. Speaking of Seinfeld stuff, yeah, he'd be like a personal little shitty butler for me. Boy Grayso, butler in training. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome to Breath of the Wild. I am making progress at a glacial speed. My wife did play Borderlands with me, and We both really loved it. I think I've mentioned before, she was playing Borderlands with me when she went into labor with our daughter. And that was really a bummer because we never got to finish. Okay, how do I get through here? That isn't it. Okay. Usually you can stasis stuff like this. What other powers do I have? Alright, take care, Sarah. Have a great meeting. Hope to see you again later. Make sure to frequently... Yes, my daughter doesn't appreciate how she ruined our video gaming. That's alright. She tells me on a daily basis that I've ruined her video game experiences by interrupting them. Okay. Rival really interrupted a great game. Ooh, Marissa, you're on a blood moon. Are you farming some of the world bosses right now? Need to find something to block the flames. I think you are correct. These aren't doors I can wrench off the hinges in some way, are they? Let's see here. Why do I get the feeling this one isn't supposed to be as hard as I'm making it? How do I get past my flame? Yeah, the door to get in there is pretty small. I don't know if I could drag one of those giant things through there. Let's see. Ah, haha! Yes! Marv Albert, yes! This could help. Now let's do the old tilt-a-roo. The tilt-a-whirl slam. And then we will tilt things again. Thank you, Kurisalashe. You helped reorient me in the right direction. Okay.
Nice. That was the last terminal. Now go ahead and start up the main control unit.
Ooh, I hope this doesn't summon some sort of Ganon blight.
There should be a new glowing mark on your map. You're gonna need to make your way over to that.
It was just on top of the creature, right? Okay. Can I get to where I'm going? Yes, it's just in the center of its back. I think we Rivali up there. Rivali! Yes. Okay, so good point to save. The good news is we pretty much solved that dungeon. Jump power is the best. Like, how much longer would this have taken to get up there through less questionable means? Okay, so we have the Master Sword equipped. Maybe we will take a little, I think, attack power. Oh yeah, give me 9 minutes of attack power. That's what I need. That might be overkill. We'll try 4 minutes of attack power. I mean, sure, defense is a thing, but who uses defense? Nobody uses defense. Oh man, it is a Ganon Blight. I knew it. Not cool. Fire boy, eh? Okay, he looks pretty cool.
Watch yourself now. That ugly pain in the crag is Ganon's handiwork. Thing got the best of me 100 years ago.
Well, I'm gonna make you look foolish, Daruk.
Go get him!
Okay.
Watch out for that sword!
Don't care, just gonna well on him. Thank you, though. Yeah, these are the speedrun strats in action. Uh-oh. That looks bad.
That flaming ball is dangerous.
Really? It's one of those dangerous flaming balls. Will this hide me? Also, can I just shoot with an ice arrow? Do ice arrows work in the cold? I guess I also have Piranus, or whatever that power is called. Notice anything about the fireball? Is it made of metal, perhaps? Usually most things that I need to notice are made of metal in this game. No, not made of metal. Seems to be sucking in. That's interesting. I seem to be sucking too. Seems to be sucking in. Aha! Nice. Thank you, Yoshi. That was all the clue I needed. Okay, Fire Black Ganon, bad news. You burnt. Thank you, Yoshi. That was a serious wrecking, huh? Alright, we completed all the Divine Beasts. Improbably. No, that was actually a perfect hint, Yoshi. Thank you. Secret strat maxed out gear. That's the pro strat, baby. I believe Ganon is the only story quest left, Grayson. I have to figure out what I want to do before I go face Ganon. That's sort of the next step, is coming up with a realistic set of things I want to do. Because honestly, I don't know if I'm ever going to go for like all 120 shrines. Lord knows I'll never do all the Karak seeds or anything like that. But I also know once I defeat Ganon, my desire to go explore the game is going to plummet immediately. I don't think I'll do all the 120. Oh no! Oh, but yeah, I need to figure out what content I absolutely need to see before I get to Ganon. Just knowing myself, I will never, once I defeat Ganon, I probably won't play again. So, I need to get as much of this game as I can before that happens. All right. Let's sync up the Sheikah Slate. That wasn't a bad Divine Beast overall. At least its controls were a little simpler than some of them.
Great work, little guy.
Daruk! Good to see you again. Daruk's amazing.
I owe you big for this. Because of you, my spirit is finally free. Can't thank you enough. I feel like I should apologize.
You should.
I was doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best of me. Sorry that me wrestling with the rubble caused such a mess. The good news is, Rudania is now back under our control. That means that our century-old Ganon beatdown plan can finally go into effect.
Century-old Ganon beatdown plan.
I'll have a better shot at Ganon there. And then, once you've made your way into Hyrule Castle, we're gonna light that thing up. I want to give you something. It's a special power of mine called Daruk's Protection. It's no good to me now that I'm a spirit, but it might be useful for you. Here it comes!
Oh, my chest! Look at that.
From this moment forth, the power of protection from the depths of my soul now lives inside you. Good luck, little guy. And give my regards to the princess.
Is that a reference to Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures? Give my regards to the princess. All right, we did it. I haven't bought the house in Kakariko yet, so that's definitely something I want to get taken care of. And I haven't done the island, which is something I've heard is really good and worth checking out. I haven't done Eventide Island, no. Maybe I can head there after this. I'm not sure where to go next, so maybe that is my next experience. I know nothing about it, other than people say I should check it out. Hello. Ooh, look at that. All four of them.
That ought to do it. We're set here. Now we just gotta wait for the perfect shot. Once Link is in the castle, Rudania will unleash an epic blast. Ganon won't know what hit him.
Yeah.
Hyrule looks pretty good from up here, even after 100 years. The old rolling grounds sure are a sight for sore eyes. I wonder how the Gorons fared after the Great Calamity.
pretty well.
Everyone down there is still going strong after every... Huh? Hey, look at that. Still going strong indeed. Ha!
I love it.
Yeah! Yeah!
I feel a definite emotional connection to all the champions, which, considering how little they actually appear, is kind of impressive. Boy, he looks really naked from here, huh? Yeah, they really do a good job with them. Well, I'm actually protect you from all manner of attacks as long as you're holding CL.
Link,
Yes? Zelda?
Link. Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
Hey, how's it going, Neil? Yeah, you know, again, not having played a lot of Zelda games and not being able to really say much in terms of how it compares, I feel like these dungeons were pitched at a nice level and 4 of them feels about right. Oh, the Champions Ballad. Yeah, that's part of the DLC, right? And supposedly some good stuff, too. Yeah, that may very well be on the list of things to do before facing Ganon. Jess of the Wild can't end. We're all having too much fun, right? Huh? Hey, brother.
Hey, brother.
Thanks so much for appeasing Rudania. At some point, I'd like to do the Master Sword trial. I don't know if I'll ever make it up to the full powered up Master Sword, but you can power it up incrementally at least, right? Nope, that wasn't Lord Daruk. You see, Grayson, this is something that I've been thinking a lot about. Like, what comes next? Do I go with Skyward Sword when it comes out? That's out in July. Then there's the is it Link's Awakening? Is that the other one that's available for Switch? That might be tempting to check out. I also had a brief moment this morning when I was showering, which is why I have all my best stream ideas. Maybe since I've never ever played a single Pokemon game, and I have Let's Go Eevee because my daughter bought it last year, I thought maybe I could try streaming a Pokemon game for the first time as a complete noob who knows nothing about Pokemon. Mostly because I thought it'd be fun to call it Gotta Jess 'em all. I don't know if that really works, but you know, Jess of the Wild doesn't really work either, and here we are. So... Ooh. I talked to Boss about it. You said to bring you to it. Order from Boss can't be refused. Nobody bosses me around. You keep your business to yourself. Whoop. No, I'm not staying your end. Oh, wow. Game Boy in the high school cafeteria. Hey, it's you.
You really are something else, brother.
Color me impressed. Dude, just when my back pain went away. Oh, good. His painkillers started kicking in. I feel like just the word painkiller in a Zelda game feels really out of place. Like they called them like healing salves or something like that. The idea that this guy's just popping painkillers is weirdly troubling to me. Hey, man, look like I was pivoting about my back pain the whole time. Wahaha! Take a look at this. Yes, we've done it. Still gotta thank you, brother. Some treasure in my house. A sharp Daruk blade, you say? However... Yes, the sword that seals the darkness. I do look just like the Hylian champion. Thank you for noticing. Wahaha. Alright. We've completed, officially, all of the divine beasts. Okay, I only have 2 spirit orbs. We'll get no play there. GG, thank you, Matawi. By the way, I don't know if anyone noticed, but there's a brand new Princess Zelda sticker up on the stream today. All you have to do is hover over the screen, and you two can interact with just a few bits and enjoy all the finest.
When you get the power sword, button 1 makes it shoot. It's easy.
There we go. It's some classic Wand of Gamelon, Princess Zelda. Hey, thank you, Grayson. And thank you, Tom, for the Hyrule Shake. NSFW all of a sudden. Hey, and a Yay Link sticker. Thank you. Thank you so much, Grayson and Tom. Whoa! It's LOL. We're getting the whole collection here. I also have some fun stuff coming up tonight for the Full Throttle stream at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. If you're a fan of LucasArts' motorcycle-themed adventure game, be sure to be here to watch along. If you hate it, well, I mean, come anyway and you can complain about it.
Excuse me, princess.
Thank you, Yoshi. Yeah, you know, I didn't play Full Throttle for the first time until just a few years ago. I totally skipped it when it came out. I owned it and just literally never installed it and played it. It was a game that just didn't appeal to me in terms of anything that I saw about it. And finally, like, I've actually got the CD-ROM of it that just was sitting around for like 15 years or something. But when I played that, I enjoyed it well enough. I'm curious going back to it tonight and presumably next week as well, how it goes. Hey! More Hyrule Shake. Thank you, Yoshi. You can never get too much Hyrule Shake. Okay. So, what to do? Actually, I know what I need to do in the immediate short term. I need to take a quick bio break. I'm going to hit the stream, be right back. If you guys can stick around for like 45 seconds, we'll be back into the action, see if we can get into a little bit more trouble before I run out of time this morning. But I will be back in mere minutes, or less than minutes, mere seconds. Just stick around. Oh no! What happened while I was gone? There's confetti. Did I miss a sticker party? What's happened? What's happened here? Oh no! Thank you, Grace, for nice closeting the stream. I think I missed a full-on sticker party. Oh wow. What was it? What's happening? Oh, just the way the nice closets will play. Oh wow, now I wish it was something I did. Man, I missed all the fun. Oh, that's a bummer. While I was in Arizona last week, I happened to pop into a Mexican grocery store and discovered what is now my new most favoritist candy in the world. And it is these little watermelon suckers. And more specifically, it's watermelon suckers covered in what's called, I think, tahine, which is basically the stuff that's on Takis, like that lime chili powder sort of flavor. Hey, thank you, Yoshi. Glad you could make it. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the hints along the way. But I'm now obsessed with these things. They're like the perfect combination of sweet and spicy and acidic and salty and everything else. And now I'm completely obsessed with them. And I saw like my little baggie of them that I had shipped to my house while I was on vacation and couldn't resist. So I'm going to enjoy a lovely watermelon flavored sucker covered in chili powder. Mmm. Ooh, special flavor of Outshine Ice Pop Bars. Oh man, that sounds good. Mmm. Okay, let's make gross mouth sounds into the microphone and go forward with our game. All right. Where were we? I'm realizing now how deeply I regret the idea of attempting to eat a sucker. Hey, take care, Yoshi. Yeah, everything about this is a bad idea. I'm going to sit that back down the wrapper and return to it after my stream. Ooh. All Lionel's that scales are now blue. Ooh, interesting. Just say Zach Blast. Yeah, as soon as I started that whole process, I was filled with shame and regret. So we're going to revisit that idea. We'll workshop that a little bit. Yeah, I think the last thing anybody wants Matawi is just sucking on things ASMR. That sounds like a punishment to you, the viewer. And speaking of which, thank you everyone for being here. Only recently, with my school year finishing up, have I had sort of the freedom in my schedule to work in some morning streams.
Link,
Pardon me.
I've witnessed your journey.
Oh.
You have overcome every challenge laid before you. Ruta, Rudania, Meadow, Naboris. All of the divine beasts are now free.
Yes.
With the strength you have attained, I am certain you can unlock the powerful force hidden within. Go to the Shrine of Resurrection and return the Sheikah Slate to its terminal.
Oh. What's that all about then? Oh, the Champion's Ballad. Interesting. This is part of the DLC. Yeah, that's that's great. Yeah. I frequently order stuff while on vacation to have it waiting back for me. But yeah, I bought like a little pack of 3 of these suckers and thought to myself, I have to have more of those forever. I love the idea, Zach, of playing through with no fast travel. Like, that appeals to me a lot. As I've played through more and more of the game, I have occasionally just let myself wander around sort of aimlessly, and it really is a pleasant way to play. I get shows off the best of the game. Okay, so she wants us to return to the Shrine of Resurrection. Why don't we do that? I'm curious what this Champion's Ballad's going to look like. It definitely seems like something I want to do before I proceed to Ganon. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. But yeah, as I was saying, I usually, up until the summer started, didn't have time for morning streams. And these Zelda streams seem to fit well in the morning. And I'm always glad that people that maybe can't make it in the evenings when I normally stream are able to drop by. So thank all of you for joining me. Thanks for watching along. If you're new to the channel, consider dropping a follow. I always appreciate those. But mostly just glad to be able to share a fun game that I continue to have an absolute blast with all of you. Okay, let's sync up our Sheikah slate. Scaling Lionels are indeed blue. Okay. Great. So this is part of the Champion's Ballad, I assume. This is part of the DLC, if you're not familiar with the game. A trident, eh? Or a quadrant. DLC is fine if you can still do Ganon after. Yeah, I was saying earlier, just knowing myself and how I tend to play games, I have a bad tendency once I've beaten a boss or beaten the main storyline to never return to them. So I'm trying to get as much done as I can before I go see Ganon, because just knowing myself, like I promised I was going to go back and do so much in Skyrim after I finished the story, and then 100% different, or 100% didn't rather. And I don't want to do that to such a lovely game, so your weapon stash is full. How embarrassing. How embarrassing for Link. What should drop? I have this magic torch that has extra durability. Let's drop that, though. By the way, if you haven't joined our Discord yet, a link just popped up in the chat. We'd love to see you there. It's a great place to chat about games with fun people in a friendly, inclusive environment. We'd love to have you there at the Discord. Consider joining. Yeah, Chrono Travis, codename Iceman is the worst. That's why we decided to name our Discord after it. Looking back, it may not be the best way to attract people to the Discord. Oh, cutscene, eh? Should I put on cooler armor for it? Oh, wow. I am Maz Koshi. I now address the one who wishes to master a divine beast. To undertake this task requires unwavering dedication. That weapon defeats foes with one hit. His wielder will also fall to a single strike. Okay. It was an evil stick. I was worried about that. At the 4 marked locations. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready to jump into this yet. This seems a little intense. One hit obliterator. That's a very good name. The one hit obliterator. Let's see here. Guess I need to eat something now. Thanks a lot. Game. Oh. Okay, I get it now. I see what's happening here. I guess I could try one. One hit obliterator. Let's get some better armor on. Maybe a little bit of knight's armor. Feels appropriate. Or soldier's armor, rather. There we go. Get that defense bonus that isn't going to matter. I guess defense and attack bonuses aren't really necessary. Okay, let's go to the nearest one, see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Moose.
Werewolf?
Hey, welcome, Lucy. Good to see you. Hope you're having a terrific Wednesday. Glad you could be here. Stealth armor, you say? How are you today, Lucy? Ooh, I know that feeling. Well, glad you could be here. Oh no. Oh no. Look at that. One jab. Game over. Severely poked. Yeah, this is my first 3D Zelda, and I've been loving it so far. I'm running around with a one-hit obliterator. Hey, Just Huxley. That's right, you're here just in time for game over. I'm playing at my usual high level of achievement. We're trying some of the weird DLC content, and it is perplexing to me. So what am I trying to do here? Just fight my way to the end of this? Is there a treasure at the end or something I'm trying to seize? You just got obliterated. Oh, is that a boss up at the top, maybe? Okay, can't get hit by a bat even once. Come on, Keese. Ooh, I hate Keeses to pieces. Okay, my weapon died. Can I use other weapons as part of this trial? Ooh, I know. It's on my list of things to do, Lucy. I definitely want to check out Trolls' new game. Do you have a strat for killing Keese flocks? Not a good one. No. Okay, so I can't equip anything else. Okay, it's got its power back. So I guess I need to jump over there and climb up. Ooh, bomb arrows. One hit obliterated. So what am I actually supposed to be doing here? Oh no. Okay, kill them all without dying. Got it. I can do this. I'm going to take one more try at this. I'm determined now. Glad everyone could be here. If you're just joining us, it's Breath of the Wild. We just finished our 4th Divine Beast. Look at those 4 beams of light all coming together. Tonight, I will be back at 9:30 p.m. Eastern to play Full Throttle, the classic LucasArts adventure game. Hope y'all can be back then to join me. Very excited for it. Oh, come on. You know, I don't know what's going to be next. That's a really good question, Lucy. I was saying earlier, I may try Skyward Sword. I may go over to Link's Awakening since it's on Switch as well. That was definitely a pro move. You know, I didn't get as into Full Throttle either. I'm really curious to replay it and see if I'm like more won over by it this time around. Okay. Let's take this dude out. Okay. Ooh, that's true. You know, I do have the Nintendo Switch Online, whatever it's called. So there are the NES and Super NES Zelda games available, which would be possibilities. We'll just cause some chaos here, see how that goes. Oh wow, look at those choo-choo jellies fly. Ooh, Sheldorn just spilled Indian food in your lap. Go home and change. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the worst. Can you tell me what kind of Indian food you are having? Because Indian food sounds amazing. You know, I have no Stardew Valley experience whatsoever, Lucy. So that's a good question. And Travis, the only Zelda games I'd ever played before were Zelda 1 and 2 on the NES. So this is not my first Zelda game, but my first in a long time. Oh man, Palak Paneer, I really like that too. And it's the worst probably to get on your clothes. I'm so sorry. Well, good luck getting changed up. Yeah, you know, through the years, I just haven't owned a lot of consoles in general, and particularly haven't owned many Nintendo consoles. And as a result, just sort of missed out on Zelda. And I'll be honest, when I've had Nintendo consoles, they've mostly been Mario boxes at some level. I haven't been good at branching back out. I would really enjoy playing some of those. I hope that we get the sort of high-def remasters that people have been talking up on the Switch for the 35th anniversary. Okay, where are the additional bad guys? feel like if I can avoid... Oh, no! Okay. Okay. $60 is a lot for a re-release. Oh, Travis, you were a Sega kid. Interesting. Yeah, I was definitely just a PC player all through my life. Like my dad in particular was not a fan of the idea of buying consoles when I already had a PC that I could play games on. Couldn't really be sold on the idea that console games and PC games were very different. So I didn't own consoles. I had an Atari 2600 when I was a kid. And then after that, I didn't have anything until the the SNES. And with the SNES, I literally only had one game, and it was Street Fighter 2. And the idea was, it's like, I was spending all my time on, at like grocery stores where they had Street Fighter 2 cabinets, playing those. So the thinking was, having that at home might ultimately save money in the long run. So, yeah. Okay, we will return to the Shrine of Resurrection eventually. Hey, get my health back. Thank you, game. Okay, so maybe Eventide Island is where we set our sights. Ooh, yeah. I had Tandy 1002 growing up. I first had the Tandy 1000 EX, and then later upgraded to a TX with a hard drive. And yeah, most of my early gaming experiences were 100% the Sierra Adventure games. Okay. That's definitely where I cut my teeth, so to speak. Trying to remember, other than the big leaves, how do you get these things to go? Hey, take care, Lucy. Glad you could stop by. Have a great day. Is there a big leaf around? I wanted to think there was another way to make boats.
Nice closet.
Thank you for the nice closet, Lucy. Glad you could be here. Have a terrific rest of your day. Ooh, I'll take a snail. What's up here? Ah, nothing you say. Seagulls are pretty cute. Magnet pushed something in the sail. Oh, interesting. The leaves are so easy. Would love to find one of those. I was hoping I'd just steal some leaves off this boat, but it's a non-starter. Usually they're kind enough to leave some leaves, if you will, lying around. Oh, I can't actually steal those fish. Usually Link can steal anything. Ooh, a hardy lizard. How do we want to do this? Bomb a tree. This is a good idea. Like the sound of this. Let's try bombing a tree. Looks like I'm gonna have to oh. Nailed it. Maybe a tree over there that's not part of someone's yard. Classic movie. Yeah, that's like old school Jess of the Wild, right? I feel like the first 3 or 4 streams that I did of this game were nothing but me blowing myself up over and over again. So, yeah, that's a blast from the past. I'm playing the hits now. Oh, a boat oar. Didn't know such a thing existed. That seems like exactly what I need to paddle a boat. Wait, so you're telling me the boat oar can actually... Yeah, we're trying to get to Eventide Island, and so far, Link only understands balance. I think you might be right. There's an item specifically designed to move the sail. Is it the frond? There's a leaf, but we can't... Yeah. Let's see if we can get a leaf to spawn. I'll need these eventually for Terrytown, I suppose. We'll just start blowing stuff up. Gosh, can you imagine if Link just rolled into your village and started summoning magic bombs from the ether and blowing up your whole town? What a bummer that would be. It's one of those things where I feel like everyone around is just like, I know this guy's supposed to be a hero, but I see him doing some really shady stuff. The one by the pier. Let's see here. It's so picturesque. I hate to blow it up, but same token. Tree branch. Dang it. Alright. Well, we continue on. If you're just joining us, trees, we hate them. Tree branch. No. You're absolutely right, sir. I do need to clarify this. And welcome back, by the way. I need to clarify this. We love trees in real life. We'd never harm them. In this game, though, they can kick rocks for all I care. I don't mean to get salty with the language, but they can just absolutely kick rocks. Okay, Link, what you got? Whoa, is that what I was looking for? Haha! A leaf! We've done it. I love that Link can't paddle a boat with an oar, but can propel a boat with a leaf. That is very good. Who needs trees anyway? More wood. Always more wood. Blood Moon will fix all these trees around. I wasn't sure if the Blood Moon would resurrect trees as well. It's good to know that the Blood Moon saves all. Okay, to Eventide Island. Let's sail away in the most charming way possible. This is gonna be a long trip, huh? Blood Moon's too many world changes. It's time to revert everything. Yes, it is emptying out some databases. Gotta clear some tables out of this. Oh, they also reload when you, or respawn when you load a save. Interesting. Oh, there it is. I have to admit, sailing around by whipping a leaf at your sail is such a charming idea. Like, I feel like you couldn't pull it off in many games other than The Legend of Zelda. In a lot of franchises, that would just seem too silly. Hey, Fanny, what's up? Why are you upset, buddy? What do you need? Need to go to the bathroom? Yeah? Well, hold on just a second. It looks like my dog Finn needs to go out. I'm going to hit the BRB and I'll be back in just a moment. It's time for his bio break now. Hey, buddy, come on, we'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. We got that taken care of. Finn, do you want to come be on the stream? You want to say hello to everyone? Come here, Finny. Come on. Stand up. Come around here. Come on. I know you want to. You're a star, baby. Here you go. Come on. No, you're not in the mood today, huh? Oh, well. Looks like my co-star is refusing unless... Come here, Finny. Come on up. Up, up. Come on, bud. No, you're just gonna make me look foolish? Hey, there's Finny. Say hello to everyone, Finn. Look. There's everybody. Hey, Finn. We've got our bone. We're having a lazy Wednesday together. We're having a good day, aren't we, buddy? I wish it was a tahine treat. I'd like to have a buddy that could have those with me. All right, you can hop on down. Take care. All right, now I'm covered in dog hair. Back to the action. What's upsetting you this morning? Are you not wanting to chew your treat, but you don't know how to end it? I think that he has decided he no longer wants to have a treat because it's too much pressure. He is a dog with anxiety. So, all right, that was Finn, everybody. Say hello to Finn. All right, and goodbye to Finn. Because he out of here. Yeah. Yeah, he is actually on a small dose of Prozac to deal with some of his anxiety issues. Okay, now we're moving. How are we looking? Looking great is the answer to that question. Uh-oh, heavy winds. Oh, I love this. This is very good. dog on stream. Thank you, Zach. We always need to clip any sort of dog appearance. Not every stream has one, but whenever I can get Finn in here, he's a real star. I would love to find an opportunity somehow to play around with my daughter in some sort of video game on stream, just because she so desperately wants to be on the internet playing games. It's like her lifelong dream, which is to say her dream for the last 7.5 years. And unfortunately, Twitch's terms of service are so confusing about what that might involve. Even if she was just on, like, in voice, supervised by me the entire time, etc. I'm not sure if I would get yeeted off the platform or not, but it would definitely make her day if I could find a way to maybe let her stream some Roblox with me sometime. Oh, look at that parking job, though. Oh, to you who has traveled to this island, I present you with a challenge. In your travels, you've relied on the equipment you found along the way. Here, you must cast this equipment aside and face this trial with only your wits and whatever you can scavenge. It's like Survivor. He naked. Oh, you can't paraglide from the peninsula? Oops. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, joke's on you. I've still got bombs. Now at least spawns right away. Yeah, of course, right? Okay. What time is it anyway? I may not get to finish this morning. Do think I need to go in a little bit, but we'll see how much havoc we can cause. Ouch. No, let's get our real weapon out. Go well on these guys for a little bit. Oh, I have a flaming boat oar. Now you set yourself on fire, though. You played yourself. Alright, Traveler's Sword. A sword that is not nearly as good as a boat oar. So what is my goal here? Precisely. Let's see. Stranded on Eventide. If you offer precious orbs to each of the 3 altars, we can get our things back. Come here, crab. Okay. I take it that's a orb container? Okay, Link is not an orb. I thought maybe the secret to the puzzle was that Link was secretly an orb all along. Not the case. Link, not an orb. Gather ye crab buds while you may. Not seeing anything so far of interest. Although this pool looks promising. So is the prospect of setting the entire forest on fire. You know, Smokey Bear talks a lot about how only you can prevent forest fires, but he also never bothers to really emphasize the role you can play in starting them. Oh, is I just out of stamina? That's no good. Okay, so now I have a woodcutter's axe. Some bad guys, eh? Get wrecked with a boat oar. Ah, arrows. Just what I needed. Somebody's got to set an entire island on fire. It's true. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Doing great. Making things happen. Boat oared. Wait, so does Druk's protection just completely replace the need for a shield? What's sparking at the moment? Oh. Okay, so we have one of the orbs. Just call me... I was gonna say just call me Roy Orbison, but I don't like that. I wish I hadn't started saying that. And now I wish I hadn't finished it. Okay, let's take this orb back to where we saw the orb repository. Assuming we can find that again. If only I'd marked it on my map. There it is. Ooh, look at this. Thank you, Huxley. When you think of a bad joke and then realize you shouldn't tell it because it's not funny, but then to loop back and tell it anyway, I feel like that's on me. Okay. Can I yeet it? What are the odds of a successful yeet here? I feel like low. Low odds of a successful yeet. Oh wait, I forgot I have a cool ice power that could help with this sort of thing. Don't think we can magnet it, but we can do one of these moves. See? Flawless. I always forget this power even exists. Oh, it's raining, so I can't climb stuff. Okay. Attempted yeet number 2. Yeet! Ha 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 ha! Oh, of course. Okay, time to yeet Bigley. We're gonna make this happen. That wasn't an attempted yeet. That was a prepare to yeet. Okay. Yeet! Oh, come on. Drop! Ha-ha! I call that a moral victory. I deserve no pity. Okay. This is actually... Oh, you can't save right now. Ooh, I'll just have to suspend play and hope for the best. But this is a good place for me to probably call it a day. I'm about out of time for the morning, but I will be back tonight with Full Throttle at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Join me for Retro Adventure Wednesday, as every Wednesday. For now, thanks for joining me. This is super fun this morning. We knocked out another Divine Beast. That's great progress. Glad you could all be here, especially those of you who are joining me for the first time. For now, before we call it quits, let's see if there is anyone that we can go raid. Let's see who is online. Let's maybe raid Captain Badgertail. Oh wait, it looks like she may be wrapping up for the morning. She's been playing Tomb Raider. Who else do we have? Let's raid over and see my pal Mr. TL Wolf, who is playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition that just came out. So for now, thanks everyone for joining me. Hope to see you again tonight. It's been a real pleasure. There's a link to our Discord. Please consider joining. We'd love to see you there. Let's get the raid started, and then I'm going to hit my stream ending, and I will see you again tonight. Take care, everyone, and have a great rest of your Wednesday.